Lexi, what a day. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen winds like that.
Yeah.
What was it like getting through round 3?
Yeah, it was a long day, that's for sure. Being from South Florida, it's usually always typically windy, usually 10 to 15, but today it was gusts of about like 25, it seemed. But it was just very important to stay patient out there. You know, you had to commit to your lines and commit to a lot more club than what you're used to hitting into a few of the yardages that you had, and it was just all about being patient. You were going to make bogeys, but take advantage of the downwind holes.
Did you prepare any differently with the wind that was forecasted, or was it just one shot at a time?
My range session probably went a little differently. I wouldn't say I hit too many high shots. It was a lot about just hitting more half to three-quarter shots on the range, making sure I was controlling my ball flight the right way, and really just making sure my tempo stayed in sync, because when it gets this windy, it's easy to swing out of control, and it's just the total opposite.
Lexi, having lived here your whole life, I know you've played in these winds, but this combination of wind and cold, what does that do?
Yeah, definitely not used to the cold and wind. It was different. I know it's supposed to be extremely cold tomorrow, maybe a little bit less wind, but you know, can't do much about the weather, so just got to take it with a positive attitude and go into it as strong as you possibly can.
And what about in selecting clubs on a day like this? What goes into all that?
Yeah, club selection, there's a lot more numbers to be in place. You know, you got the yardage to the pin, and you have to play for the cold, which is an extra 5 to 7, and then you play for the wind, which could be an extra 1 or 2 clubs at times, especially with the end of the wind. And like I said, it's all about managing your ball flight, so taking even more club to take the spin off it.
Can you think of 1 or 2 shots today that just played totally different than earlier this week?
I would say 7 played a ton different. I think the first day I had a 47 degree in or a pitching wedge, and today I had a 4-iron, or yesterday I might have had a 4-iron, today I had 6-iron, something like that.
Oh,
yeah, I was like, it was a bit different, but take it as it goes. That's golf. Gotta love it.
If you were home on an off week, would you play golf on a day like this?
You know, I would have attempted, but I probably wouldn't have made it long. Probably would have gone out and like, no, this is probably just gonna hurt my game. So.
One last day here in South Florida for you. How excited are you to wrap this one up and be in front of your home fans?
Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit colder tomorrow, so definitely dress warm, but I'm excited to play in my home base and in front of all the fans out here. The fans were great today, so hopefully we get even more tomorrow, and hopefully they stay warm as well, and just glad to have another event in Florida. It's always nice.
All right. Thank you, Lexi.
Yeah, thank you guys.